Hello and welcome back to the mini-series of the A to Z of EFT. My name is Debbie Emini and I am bringing this free mini-series to you on a daily basis, and today we are covering the letter I for imagination tapping. Now, imagination tapping might not be something that you've heard of before, and from my perspective it comes from a little bit of my experience of being an advanced Matrix Reimprinting Practitioner and a former trainer. Matrix Reimprinting is a huge leap in how to use EFT, and although it still uses tapping, it uses it in a completely different way. So a little bit of this is taken from Matrix Reimprinting. I first coined the phrase in my book Discover the Magic of EFT for Bullying. That was my name before I married some time ago. And in my book there, I work with a child, or the scenario is working with a young girl who was bullied, and they've reduced how they felt. So in the beginning you need to gauge how you feel, 10 being very high and 0 being very low. So once you get down to around about a 2 or something like that, then you can start using imagination tapping. That's in my scenario in the book. And that can be extremely powerful. And the way you do this is you just take one point of the body to tap on, often the karate chop point, although it could be the collarbone points, whichever is comfortable for you. And it's to be something that you don't have to struggle with. So if you're tapping up here, your arm is going to get tired. So it's somewhere where it's comfortable, where your arm can rest easily. That's quite an easy spot, as is the karate chop point. And while you're doing this, you just imagine the scenario. So in the bullying instance, this young girl imagined her perpetrators and what she might like to be able to say to them in a safe environment. And because it's all done within the mind, the bully won't retaliate. You can say exactly what you want to really be able to say without the fear. And this can take anything from a minute to 10, 15 minutes, however long it takes to go through that scenario. And all you are doing is tapping on one part of the body, imagining that scenario as it might have played out, or as you might want it to have played out, and everything you could have said or maybe done in some way without causing harm to anyone, even in your imagination. And just allow that to be expressed from your body. And by doing that, you do actually release that. There is an awful big sense of relief just being able to say what you want to say in that safe space of your mind while tapping on one part of your body. Because while you're tapping on one part and imagining the scenario, it is actually clearing it from your own physical energy, vibrational body. It can be extremely powerful and very empowering. And you can use this for any situation, not just bullying. But it's something that is done in the privacy of your own mind, imagining the situation. You might want to say something to a boss, for example, or a work colleague, or a partner, or any situation whatsoever that you would like to have that conversation with, but do it while tapping on one point of your body and just imagining the scenario to play out. Nobody needs to know anything else about that but you. I hope you found that useful and learning a little bit about what I call imagination tapping, which again is taken somewhat from Matrix Reimprinting. And I look forward to bringing you the next letter of the alphabet again tomorrow. Thank you.